Hi guys, welcome back to Dragon Age Origins. we were about to just jump right into shit. We've been dicking around for like
we have been. I've been running around
minutes.
trying to see like if I could control the camera and look at our new duds, which I can. Getting better at controlling the camera and getting it stuck on things.
Yep.
Okay, Proving Master.
Make the controller do. We can make the camera do what you want.
Arena.
Can't make
But not
Roscoe.
Roscoe.
Closed until the fighters make their preparations. But come back this afternoon if you want to watch the show.
Oh,
Okay, sounds like fun. What's the Proving?
I forget you surfacers do things so differently. The
yes.
provings are where the best fighters in Orzammar prove their worth and the worth of their houses.
Makes sense.
Provings can also settle matters of honor. Whoever wins receives Valos Atreidum, the ancestors' blessing. Whoever loses is deemed unworthy.
Okay.
All judgments in the ring are final.
What does that mean? Like death?
Enjoy our grand city.
Okay. That didn't. Okay.
Alright, we'll come back.
Okie dokies.
I think we're not supposed to be
I don't
here
think we
yet.
can go into any of those.
No,
Yet.
this is just this is a thing we're gonna do later.
It's like, hey, check this out.
Okay.
Wait. Go back for a sec. I wanted to see what was on those signs there to the left.
These?
Are
the
those
chickens?
Chickens?
Yeah, it's a refreshment stand.
We'll get a turkey leg and watch the show.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
It's cute.
That's cute.
I really like
it.
that they included that, actually.
I like all of their signs for all of their stuff. Like
Whoever
their vendors.
Orzammar's graphic artist is, you know,
Yeah,
good job.
he's that guy that he was born for that role.
Oh, that took me a moment.
Did you like it? Did you like it?
I did. It was a journey. I went, oh boy.
I was really proud of that one.
Thank you. Thank you for that. I don't think there's a way to...
Changed your mind yet?
Oh.
Oh.
Are you willing to speak seriously?
Of your bosom? As you wish.
It's a continuation.
I do not wish to speak of my bosom.
But it is a marvelous bosom.
You be
I've
okay.
seen women half your age who have not held up half so well. Perhaps it is a magical bosom?
Stop talking about my bosom.
But I thought you wished to speak seriously.
I do. I thought, however foolishly, that you might be willing to speak of your past.
We could do that. There have been many bosoms in my past, though only few as fine as yours.
Enough. I'm ending this conversation.
Oh my
He's
god.
very, very good at deflecting you, Win.
Wow.
He's-
You're not Win, you're not wow, Grandma.
You're being played.
You're not gonna get anything out of that man.
No, you're being played.
Okay, so
Okay, here's
there's
the door
another-
we have not been in.
Okay.
Wait, he's a Nug Wrangler.
A Nug Wrangler and more chicken.
Oh, the Diamond Quarter.
Diamond Quarter. That's
Here we go.
where we need to go. Oh my god.
I'm enjoying Orzammar. This is good. We're hanging out with fun people.
Good so far.
We're
yeah.
getting good drinks.
All of the Darkspawn are locked on the other side in the deep
They're
roads,
really
so
close,
it's
but
not-
you know.
It's really close, but you know, like, it's not like Redcliffe where you came in and it had just gone to total shit.
That's true.
Granted, things have kind of gone to shit here, but other things are just continuing on. You know
And it's
what I mean?
like it's like normal shit. It's like they brought it upon themselves shit.
Right.
Not the people. Oh,
This is where the rich dwarves live, yes?
yes.
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 Clearly.
You are correct.
Yes. Sorry.
Game was like, in
You
case you
have come
didn't
at a
figure it out.
difficult time. Orzammar is ailing for want of a king.
We know.
All
Funnily
right.
enough.
Let's see who we can find. This is really
whoa,
cool.
Wait. Whoa.
King of Orzammar and our future savior.
Sounds like a lot of people want Haramont, from what we have heard
Yeah.
so far.
We haven't heard much about the other one. Ooh.
I don't remember his name. Wall carving.
Got it. Okay.
House of
Oh, that's House Edukon.
Edukon.
I think
Ooh, I
the
like the-
noble dwarf that you can play as is of House Edukon. I could be
Oh.
wrong about that, but that name sounds familiar enough
That's
that
cool.
I'm gonna
I like the
assume.
carving above the door.
Yeah, no, it's good.
Yeah, it's really
I like
neat.
it.
That graphic designer man.
Raise your voice in favor of Lord Balin.
Oh.
He will bring us
There you go.
shade,
There's some Balin
prosperity.
support.
Yes.
Except he isn't sitting there at the moment, I suppose.
Uh-huh.
Wait.
Wait,
oh, the
is
throne?
what now? Is the throne down there?
Oh, wait, no, that's the bridge
Oh.
that we crossed, right?
Oh,
yeah, it's the
yes?
proving.
Is
So
that to
where's
proving
the?
grounds?
That
Where's the
looks like
throne?
it. Where's the throne?
Because that looked really awesome.
It did.
Unless that door opens up to the throne.
Good.
Nobles, nobles, nobles. What does it say on the door? Chamber of the Assembly.
Let's do it.
Let's keep going. Chucking along here. Oh, it's not nearly as grand. What is that? Oh,
This is just this is just like a
conference room.
Warden,
I was gonna say a hallway.
it is
Yeah.
always a blessing for Orzammar to host your order.
Oh, thanks.
I am Vartak Devorn, top advisor to our good Prince Balin.
We were looking for
What
you.
news do you bring?
I need your aid against a blight. You know who I am. This treaty obliges Orzammar to send troops to the surface. Who is Prince Balin? I have nothing to say to you.
Ah, ancient documents indeed.
Yeah.
These were signed in the reign of Eithnar Bimo, Paragon and King. That was 16 generations ago. Now the difficulty is that the treaty only compels our king, and we are sadly lacking one of those right now.
All about
Yep.
technicalities.
And you're a defender of Balin, who you're probably gonna make a really crafty deal that if we help Balin, then you can expedite this process. That's kind of what I'm sensing.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Can I talk to Balin?
Yeah.
You must understand, Haramont hides behind his good reputation while sending spies and assassins. Balin can't know who to trust. It's been like a knife in the heart for Balin to see so many of his father's men stand with the usurper.
So interesting talking to people who are speaking on behalf of them, and
Yeah.
you're like,
And we just have to draw our own conclusions.
What
'cause-
to believe? Yeah.
Let's see. What must I do to prove my good intentions? I thought King Endrin himself supported Haramont.
I promise.
Knife in the heart. Balin is the only son who's still.
What must I do to prove my good intentions?
Yeah, the others are me trying to pretend I have more information than I do.
Yeah.
Haramont has engaged in a campaign of bribery and coercion to ensure that every house serves him. But if a neutral party, a stranger, were to approach certain key members, perhaps with irrefutable evidence of Haramont's deception.
Irrefutable evidence, which I suppose you have?
I'm certain my Lord Prince would show his gratitude.
Yep, it's...
What kind of
predicted.
evidence?
Yeah.
Haramont promised the same portion of his estate to two different Deshers, Lady Dace and Lord Helmy.
Oh, we already spoke to Lord
Haramont
Helmy.
can't possibly grant it to both of them, but they won't find out until after the vote is cast. I have copies of the promissory notes Haramont gave each of them. Once they see those, they should both reconsider their votes.
Huh.
I'll have to think about this. Where did you get the promissory
Actually, yeah.
notes?
Where did you get the promissory
Yeah.
notes?
That's not important. If they ask, say you found them while searching the Shaper's libraries for your tree.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll have to think about this.
Isn't there someone you could report him to? Actually, I'm curious. Yeah.
Normally, the Shapers would handle this sort of accusation. They are the scholars who manage our laws, histories, and genealogies. They are the final arbiters of all disputes in Orzammar. Unfortunately, the Shaper of Memories is the most important among them. And his grandfather was Lord Haramont's aunt's first cousin.
Oh my
Obviously,
Jesus.
Okay.
expect him to offer an unbiased opinion.
Obviously.
Oh, man.
Oh, this is hilarious.
Oh, man.
Political.
He'd hold a
dealings
distant
and-
relative over duty.
Actually, yeah.
I guess
he'd
I
hold
can't
it
expect you surfacers to understand the importance of family in Orzammar. The Shaper is biased, and if you want Prince Balin's help, you'll have to show where your loyalties lie.
I don't have loyalties.
Yeah. What?
I'll have to think about it. We're not saying yes right now because I want to go find more. I want to find some Haramont folks. I want to find Lady Dace and see.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, we could still find her without saying we're gonna go find them.
That's why I said I'll
I'll
have to think about
it.
this. Yeah.
Okay.
Don't expect this offer to last. If my prince hears you swore allegiance to his enemy, he won't be so friendly next time. I will be here if you change your mind.
Okay.
The assembly is in session. Enter quietly if you wish to observe.
Oh, we can go in and watch?
Okay.
Okay. I like, and you're quietly, you walk in slowly. I like
Your
it.
mind has gone to dust if you think we would pass such a writ. Half our houses would go broke without the surface trade.
The proposal is only effective until we have a king to ensure we are respected by the surfacers.
Leaving you conveniently positioned to take over all contracts. I'll see your head on a pike first.
Desha's lords and ladies of the Assembly. I've already doubled the guard to prevent violence. Must I summon more?
Steward Bandalore, Balin's sympathizers are tying our hands with trivialities. They may as well open us to the sky.
The guy really speaks with his hands.
Matter to a vote.
And I suggest you have a taste of my family's mace.
Enough! The Assembly is in recess until the members can regain control of their emotions.
I think that vote lady was at least...
She was emotionally composed, but
yeah, she was borderline emotionless, but that's okay.
That's how it goes in the
Stone-forsaken
fucking
fools and
Congress,
dusters.
you know?
I'm sorry. This is the Assembly of the Clans.
Get called out for
Only
being
Dashers
hysterical.
And occasional guests of state are allowed in.
You don't recognize a Grey Warden?
Forgive me.
Yeah.
I am so exhausted. I completely forgot about the message from the gate guard. Welcome to Orzammar, Warden. I hope you
Thanks.
can forgive
I feel
our
so-
unrest. The loss
so
of our
welcome.
king has hit us hard. Respect
Okay.
for your role is great, but you won't receive a proper hearing until we have a king on the throne.
We know. A blight is coming. Is there a way we can break this stalemate? Actually, well, it sounds like no. They're like we're
I must
behold.
admit,
The king
I'm
literally
at a
is the
loss
only
myself.
one.
It lies with Prince Balin or Lord Harrowmont, and they are slow to trust anyone in these uncertain times. Dulin Verender, Harrowmont's man, can be found at the Harrowmont estate. Vartag Gavorn, Prince Balin's second, is often here in the Assembly. I only wish there was more I could do for you.
Did we talk to Dolan yet?
No, we have not gone to the Harrowmont estate, so we should do that.
I think we should do that and hear
Yeah.
what he has to say before we decide where we want to go. With
Completely
this.
agreed.
Yeah.
Alright, so where would the estate be? Probably this way. We haven't been down here.
I would guess. Oh, we haven't
There's
seen the
Shaperate?
Shaperate yet.
Yeah. And then that's
that's a-
nothing.
Oh, this is just the Shaperate. down
Okay,
here.
I'll come back. I want to see if we can find the estate and just map out the Diamond Quarter real quick.
Okay.
Because it is a straight line. We should be able to figure it out.
Yeah, yeah.
In the midst of a pool of molten rock saves invaders the trouble of burning it.
Yeah. It's also made of stone.
Yeah.
Can't burn it. Royal Palace? No, that's where the king is.
Said to have kicked Castlet.
Okay.
Oh, yep,
No.
yep. You know, you're pro Balin, I know.
No.
Oh,
Here?
what's that?
There's Lady Dace. Okay, yeah, no, we need to talk with her anyway.
We do, yeah. Might as well talk to her.
Yeah. Hey, Lady
Dragged
Dace.
on too long. It's an
Oh.
insult to King Endrin's memory.
You can't do anything
No.
with her yet until she activates in the quest.
Yep. That's valid.
Okay, and
how
there's someone
about
over
this?
there too. Oh,
Yeah.
Paramount's estate. Okay.
There we go.
Perfect. Excellent. We're moving this along, I
This
suppose.
is very
Huh.
rocky.
It is very rocky. Noble.
Okay. Hi,
oh.
Butler.
Oh, he's to the right.
Guard. Yeah.
Noble.
Okay.
Doolin.
I heard there was
Hi.
a Grey Warden here. I am Dulin Verender, second to Lord Harrowmont, King Endrin's own choice as successor. Word is spreading that the surface may suffer a blight. It is shameful we are not in a better position to help.
Oh, we gotta whip you into shape.
I have a treaty obliging Orzammar to aid against a blight. I would speak with Lord Harrowmont. I'm gonna start off with just the general and then narrow in.
Yeah, that sounds good.
That may be, and that is a terrible risk for the surface. But even if the world would end tomorrow, Lord Harrowmont cannot ignore Balin today. He cannot afford to trust anyone of unproven loyalties.
What do you want me to do? Denounce Balin publicly? Stop playing games? This treaty compels you to help. Vartag wants me to besmirch Harrowmont's reputation.
We can rat him out right now.
Ooh.
Ah, interesting. But that's deciding, essentially.
Yeah, no, that is making
That
your
is-
choice.
We have decided.
Okay, how can I prove?
Yeah.
Maybe 3?
Yeah, we're getting jerked around everywhere.
Yeah.
And like,
I know this isn't the, politically savvy
right.
choice, but it does make us look like we're not biased.
That's true.
Which might be
Well, it's
good.
like, we're not here for you guys.
Yeah.
We're here for another reason.
You're asking the king of Orzammar to send armies to the surface, but Orzammar has no king, and we have no army. Right now, the men who should be fighting Darkspawn are brawling in the street. If this situation is not resolved, we face civil war. If you want Lord Haramont's time now, you'll have to prove you have no intention of turning against him later.
I guess... Oh, wow, you can be really harsh with this dude.
Yeah, you can.
I guess 1? How much
That's a generous offer. If you mean it, you might attend the proving today. The Beshers take it very seriously. And unfortunately, Balin found some way to blackmail or intimidate House Haramont's best fighters into stepping down.
So you'd like me to enter the proving in Haramont's name. Do you want me to find out why your fighters dropped out? And why would your assembly care who wins some tournament? That one's
not
stupid,
3,
but
we know.
maybe 2?
Yeah, if we can get them
That
back
would
in.
be enlightening. Though I hope you won't pry too deeply into things they don't wish revealed. If you wish to show your loyalty, enter the proving as his lordship's champion. With your order's reputation, I've no doubt the ancestors would favor your arm.
And this is to be your king. One who cannot keep his own men from running like frightened children.
Lord Haramont does not use threats or intimidation to motivate his men. He leads by example.
Ah, I see. So it's his example they follow as they cower from this Prince Balin.
Oh,
How dare
Zevran.
you slander Lord Haramont?
Why should we ally ourselves with someone too scared even to grant us an audience?
Whew.
Wow, we're being super harsh with this guy. Wow, we didn't even have like the option.
This is a fun one because suddenly our dialogue options are towards Zevran and not towards this guy, which I've never seen before in a conversation.
Oh, is this
Persuade,
you'd
you'd be nervous if someone was out to get you. I think this is preventing him from losing points if we go with this guy. I see what you mean, and your Snide's comments are not helping. I'm gonna persuade. Because,
yeah.
I suppose not everyone can face death as undaunted as an Antivan. It's true.
Then you agree to fight in
Thank
Haramont's
God.
name. Balin would never work with anyone
don't-
who humiliated him in that way. Haramont would have no
We didn't
fear
agree to it.
of that.
I don't
Okay, alright, okay. We don't know enough about these two,
We
I
don't
think.
know enough about either of them.
Yeah, this really genuinely feels like just kind of a...
You pick one.
Yeah.
And then you see what happens.
I liked, Balin's, like, spokesperson better. He was slimy, but in, like a interesting way.
Yeah.
Whereas this guy
This guy's
seems loyal to the point of being kind of...
blind.
Yeah.
Yeah. He that's what I'm getting.
Yeah.
I'm feeling as well. Yeah. Yeah, because he's like.
He reminds me of
says-
the Onion Knight from Game of Thrones.
Yeah, kind of. Yeah.
Where you're like,
Like
Stannis ain't great, man.
just right.
Like,
Right.
He's not great.
Right.
He's gonna do bad things.
Uh-huh.
You're a good dude, but
Right.
Stannis ain't great. So, I mean...
And the whole idea of, like, prove your might, prove your worth for the rightful king, and the ancestors will smile upon
And
you.
you're the only person in Orzammar who's gonna be able to defend potentially the king. But on the other hand, we have the one piece of evidence that would potentially, swing this around, which was that guy in the tavern who says that Haramount seems to have pretty, socially conscious
That's
ideas.
what I keep thinking about.
Yeah. And who, more to the point, when he was talking about Balin, he's like, he's very smart.
Mm-hmm.
He's very charming.
Right.
He's a snake. He's a pit full of vipers. And so, like...
And, like, is that really what's
But
best for this city?
But maybe... Because they... I don't know. If they need... I don't know. I don't know. And I super don't think that we should have the authority to make choices
This is,
for an entire, like,
but
civilization.
on the flip side, I mean, I guess that's the point of the Grey Wardens, is that you act as a mediator to some extent. I mean, when you're not fighting a blight, you act as mediators and resolve conflict, but we're not by picking a side. I mean, I guess that's why I want to say I don't want to start picking sides.
Yeah.
I don't want to start picking sides. He's going to be like, oh, well, then you're not loyal to Harrowmont. I see how it is.
But I'm afraid your only choice is to wait until there's a winner.
Ah.
Lord Harrowmont cannot risk his life working with someone of unproven loyalties. If you change your mind, let me know.
Okay, thank God.
The proving is this afternoon, and Lord Harrowmont could certainly use you on his side.
Okay.
Meh.
So, we have some decision-making to make here. We need to pick who we want. I feel like I still kind of want more. Is there more information? Is there more evidence we can glean for who's more correct in this option?
House Harrowmont is honored to have you here.
I'm looking around to see if... Door?
I mean...
This is a big place.
It's a
I'm
big
gonna steal
estate.
from Harrowmont.
What?
Done.
What the hell? Agreed, Roscoe. There's this big fancy bed, and there's something on the side of this bed. Is that him? Scroll. A letter from King Endred. Let's actually, can we read that before we do anything else?
Oh, come on, it's supposed to... There we go. Okay. My Lord Harrowmont, my guilt weighs heavily on me, and I now know that I was a fool. Only a fool would cut out his own heart and burn it for the sake of appearance. I allowed the assembly to send my child to exile and death because I feared an inquiry into Trian's murder would taint our house with scandal. You have been my rock and my shield these past few months, and for that I thank you. But I must ask for one thing more. I wish to discover if my child survived. Even the smallest trace will set my mind at ease. Send your men, your scouts, anyone who will go. Balin thinks I am mad. He says that if word spreads of my wish, our house will be undone. He doesn't know that Adakon is already lost. I destroyed us when I sacrificed what was most precious. Please, Pyral, help me. I come to you not as a king, but as a father.
Note from King Adakon. Another... This is fascinating.
Hey, Tercy.
You must be under great strain with the blight upon the land. I will pray to the stone for you.
Thanks.
Okay.
And a noble.
Wow,
that adds another,
Well, they've said a couple times that he was the one the prior king had chosen.
Right. Yeah.
Sorry, I'm trying to put my weapons away. Well, shoot. What frustrates me, I'll be completely honest, is that we have this big house of Harrowmont that we can go to.
Yeah.
But we can't go to Balin's.
Yeah.
We can talk to one of his men in the assembly, but that's it.
And so far, I've only heard from his dude in the assembly and another rando on the street talking about him.
Yeah. I mean, it feels like the game wants us to go with Harrowmont.
Balin is a bad man. Yes, very bad.
He's very bad. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, the game really feels like it's pushing you towards
Harrowmont. Like, that seems like the obvious choice.
Commons. Oh, I guess we could poke around a little bit more.
Council writ. One sec.
Okay.
Well, your concerns of merit, the assembly has made itself clear. Space within the Thaig is at a premium, but the intended function of the hall merits the additional resources committed. The statues of the Paragons must be the core of the Hall of Heroes. There's no other placement that so benefits dwarven interests. It is the first glimpse of the surface. Okay.
Is this what we just picked up?
Yeah.
Oh wait, really?
Yeah.
Okay, that was a whole lot.
Yeah. Okay.
How about this?
Mm-hmm.
What if when we come back next time, what if we walk around and see if we can get any more information on Lord Balin?
If we could find just like one more,
at least one more person who can vouch for him that's not a skis, or just give us anything, just any more information.
I'd be fine with that. Otherwise, it seems pretty straightforward in that the game is like, hey, here's 5 people who want you to go with Haramel.
And like, I kind of want to defy the game just
for the sake of it.
Yeah, just for the lulz, just to see like what will happen for the lulz. Oh my god, I just said that with my mouth. Okay.
For lulz.
Lulz. I guess we're going back in time now to 2007.
It's okay. I looked you in the face and said YOLO like a couple weeks back, so I can't judge you too harshly.
Thanks.
Admittedly, we were buying really good chocolate, and I was okay with my choices.
It actually had merit to it, so... Okay, but I think that should be our plan.
Okay.
If you're cool with that.
Absolutely. Sounds good.
All right.
Bye, folks.
Bye.
Bye.